Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you guys what I do for a booty day. We're going to start with warming up our glutes and our hammies with some banded kickbacks, 10 on each leg. I did about 2-3 sets on each leg. After that, we're going to be jumping into some hip thrusts. My gym does have a machine, so here we go. And I did 3 sets of 10 to 12. And let me just say, these really killed me. Okay, so next we're gonna do some sumo squats. Low-key, I'm already kind of tired. Alright, so now to kick it with some sumo squats, sumo dumbbell squats. I did these for 3 sets of 10. Don't you just love it when your bar just loads up by itself? Alright, so I always use baby oil for my legs because the bar will scrape them. I don't want my arms to take all the tension. I kind of want my glutes and my hammies to take most of the tension. So I use the straps mostly just to not overpower my forearms because I have weak forearms sometimes. And they're probably tired mostly from the last 2 days of working out because they've been very tired those days. So I kind of just want to let my legs get overpowered. If that makes sense. I want my legs to feel it, that's why. Now that we are all babied, oiled, we're gonna start with my sumo deads. I did again another 3 sets of 8, I believe. I think I was supposed to do 10, but I did do 3 sets of 8 because my legs were tired. So the baby oil, I mean, it's not for everyone. I use it. You could also use, I believe it's baby powder. I've tried that. It doesn't really work for me. That was hard. That was 8. I was supposed to do 10. Fuck. In case you guys don't know how to use straps, that's pretty much what they look like. They have a little loop through here, and then you pretty much grab the end, which is this part, and you put it through. Now, the way I do it is I put it through here, but I have to make sure that the words are facing me. So it says bear grip, so I can read it. Put it through here. And you guys see how the strap is now coming out this end like this? You make sure when you grab it, this part is between your first finger and your thumb. So in this case, it would actually go on this hand. So when I loop it, if I could have 2 hands, it should be so much easier. 1 second. Okay. So when I put it in my hand, I put it on my hand, the strap is now right here. Because that's how you're gonna grab it for the bar. You want it this way, not the other way. And you tighten it up and then you loop it around the bar. So when you loop it around the bar now, so now this is on my hand. The strap is between my fingers. And now when I grab it on the bar, loop it under the bar. So I kind of turn it over, loop it over the bar, and I switch my hand this way. Then you loop it again under the bar. So now when you turn it, you turn this around, hold the bar, and you turn it around the bar. So now it's tight. You see? If I let this go, it's tight right now. So I can lift this out. If I let this go, it just lets go. All around the world, city to city. As you notice, I have the sniffles throughout this whole video, and I will explain later what happened at the end. We're gonna move into some dumbbell RDLs, and I did these for 3 sets of 10 to 12. After those, we moved on to some glute bridges, again for another 3 sets of 10 to 12. I am so tired. I am so ready to freaking go home and shower and make some food for today. Oh my gosh. Today was such a long day for the gym. It wasn't actually that long. It was an hour, 20 minutes. Which is a lot shorter than I usually do because I'm usually yapping away with somebody. But there was only me in there, so I didn't have to yap away with nobody today. I am so tired. I am gonna go home right now. But yeah, I felt like it was a great workout day today. I feel like my hip thrust kind of took me out a little bit. I was like extremely exhausted after those. And then the sumo deadlift were a lot, and then I don't know, it was just all tiring. Hi guys. Actually wasn't even planning on doing a sit down for this, but I wanted to explain my workout. First off, let's stay hydrated. Alright. So like I said, we started off with the banded kickbacks. We did do 3 sets of 15 of those. I'm not going to repeat everything we did, but I'm going to go through the workouts. We did the hip thrusts, we did the sumo squats, sumo deads, RDLs with dumbbells, and some glute bridges. Overall, it was a great day to work out. Well, since we started working out about 5 weeks ago today, I think. We've done a couple of different workouts. Our hip thrust has gone up to 110 pounds. I want to say though, I don't know if this is accurate because I used to record the weight by just doing the weights I was adding to the machine, not the actual machine. I found out the machine actually weighs. I mean, I already knew that, but I never calculated the weight in. And I do have the sniffles, and if I sound sick, we'll get to that. I have been doing also bent over row, which also has increased in weight as well. Like overall, from when we started, I believe I've gone up about 5 pounds in weight for most exercises. Like for sure, my squats, my bench. I'm not doing deadlifts just yet, but I am gonna work myself back into those. I'm just taking my time with those because I know that's like very big on technique. I mean, most of them are big on technique, but that one will fuck up your back. Let's just say that. If you guys can tell, I am kind of sick right now, so I haven't been to the gym this week. I decided I would take this whole week off. Same thing with like meal prepping. Well, meal like tracking. I am tracking a little bit. Like I tracked today, but Friday on 4th of July, I broke out into a fever, and then I still decided to go out. It was 103-degree fever. I took a nap, I kind of chilled, but I didn't feel hot after that, so then I left to go to a small get-together, and I probably shouldn't have. I apologize for any noise you guys hear, but I don't live alone, so, on Friday also, I didn't work Friday. I actually stayed home because it was going to be my niece's birthday the following day, and we had to set up for the birthday. So I took some time off. Well, also 4th of July, so it was the holiday. But I was setting up tables and stuff, and I started feeling really lightheaded. I started feeling nauseous. Midway through the day, I started feeling like my eyes were burning. So then I took my temperature. I was at 103. I did relax a little bit. It wasn't much though, because I didn't feel tired. I was just kind of like off. And then the day of the party, I kind of like slept in a little bit, and I tried to like not think about how sick I was feeling, because I did take medicine, and I had the party, and we just had a lot to get done. I had to go pick up the cake. I had to
get some desserts. I just had a lot to do. So I kind of pretended that my house wasn't there. And then that night I also felt bad. Sunday I still had a fever. I had phlegm, so I had a cough. And then finally I think I didn't okay, well, back to Friday. I didn't really eat Friday. I didn't really eat Saturday. I didn't really eat Sunday. I had like maybe one meal a day, and I lost about 4 pounds. No, that's not the way I would like to lose 4 pounds. But now that I have lost those 4 pounds, I mean, I gained back about a pound or two, but I'm trying to slowly get back into eating again. So today I finally kind of tracked and I'm back at like, I think I'm about 500 calories away from 1600, so I still need a couple. I need like another meal at least. At least I have my hunger back, so that's good. And I did stay hydrated, so I wasn't with the headache at any point. I wasn't feeling too bad, so I stayed very hydrated. I had at least like 3 of my bottles of water, about 3 of these. So that was very nice. I had, coconut water and stuff like that. So it wasn't too bad. I mean, my voice is still off right now, but it's not as bad as it was a couple days ago. And I want to say even my face looks a little bit slimmer, but I know it's not like permanent, that weight that I lost. So I'm trying to, um, not think about it when I do go up and weight a little bit, So that's pretty much how that weekend went. But other than that, I'm taking this week off from the gym, and I'm very happy to be going back next week. I'm like impatient to go back. I actually want to go back tomorrow, but I want my body to fully rest before I even attempt to go back to the gym, because that's just gonna stress my body out way too much. So I do want to remind you guys, if you guys do get sick and stuff like that, don't don't ignore it. Get your rest, get your hydration on, try to eat a little bit at least, enough because even though you're not hungry, you're not really active, you're still burning calories and you still need to replenish some calories there. So try to eat something. Other than that, thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to comment down below if there's any pointers that you guys saw that I could fix, which I know there are some because I'm not perfect. Nobody is. What maybe if you guys have been sick when you're in the middle of a wellness journey, and what do you guys do to combat it? Don't forget to follow me for the next video, and hit that like, hit that subscribe, and till the next time. Bye, guys.